Welcome you all my lecture series of automata theory and compiler design. In the last video we have seen what are all the phases of compiler and what is the input and output of each phases. Now in today's video we have seen about we are going to see about what is the lexical analysis phase and the syntax analysis phase and what is the process done by that these phases. I recap that in the compilation process we require 6 phases like lexical analyzer, syntax analyzer, semantic analyzer, intermediate code generator and code optimizer and code generator. So now these 6 phases are divided into the maximum 2 phases like analysis and synthesis phase. In that the analysis phase are it check the grammatical structure and updated the symbol table and produces an intermediate code as an output. That is a function of an analysis phase. The first 3 phases like lexical analyzers, first 4 phases, lexical analyzers, syntax analysis, semantic analysis and intermediate code generator or call it as an analysis phase. Next is an synthesis phase. The synthesis phase is it produces the target program. It is a function of synthesis phase. It is a back end of our compiler and the front end is an analysis phase. So the total 6 phases and compiling is divided into the major 2 phases like analysis and synthesis. So in that analysis phase, we have the lexical analyzer, syntax analyzer and semantic analysis. These analyzers are analyzing our source program and separate as a tokens and produces output as an parse tree. That parse tree is given into the intermediate code and produces the 3 address statement. First we will see what is a lexical analyzer. So the lexical analyzer is the first phase of compiler. It reads the statement, that is a stream of characters making of the in the source. Lexical analyzer reads the stream of character from the source program and group the characters into the meaningful sequence of call it as a group the characters into the meaningful sequence, that is call it as a lexemes. For each lexeme, the lexical analyzer produces a token in the form of it passes to the subsequent phases. So the function of lexical analyzer, it read the sequence of character in our source program, it is called it as a lexeme, and convert that lexeme into the tokens by using the pattern given by the compiler. So the token we have a token name and attribute value. So what is a token name? It is an abstract symbol is used during the syntax analysis phase, and attribute value means what is the information about that token is carried by in the given information. For example, we have a statement new value which is equal to old value plus 12. This is a statement in our source program. This lexeme is converted into the token like. So the new value, it is an identifier, and equal is an assignment operator, and old value, it is an identifier, and plus is an operator, and 12 is an constant or number. These tokens are given by these set of statement. So for the single statement, how many tokens are produced? It produces the 5 tokens as an output. So the lexical analyzer read the statement from left to right and produces as a token if the statement is correct as per the programming language. Otherwise it produces an error message that is handled by the error handler. The next phase, that is a syntax analyzer phase. The input of the syntax analyzer phase is the token. So the syntax analyzer do the process of parsing or tokenizing. The parser uses the first component of the token produced by the lexical analyzer and used to create the tree like the intermediate representation that depicts the grammatical structure of the given statement. So the typical representation is a syntax tree in which each interior node represents an operation and each output node leaf node represents as an operands. So that term is given by the syntax analyzer. So the syntax analyzer produces output as a parser. So for producing a parse tree, parse tree is nothing but it's a grammatical structure. For that grammatical structure representation, it uses the context free grammar for produces the parse tree. In the lexical analyzer phase, it produces a token using the regular expression. It produces the token as an output. So these are all the two phases are done by the compiler in the analysis phase. Thank you.